Let's assume that we're in a situation where we can see that there's a lot more time going in than is reasonable, is feasible. How might a firm think about getting that back on track, or rectifying that situation?
Man, I mean, that's like any other painful contract negotiation, I think, where you have to be able to go back to that client and talk about what what is actually happening for the amount that they're paying, what that works out to in terms of hourly, and just having that renegotiation conversation. I think it's not comfortable, it's not fun, but at some point you may have to go to rescope things, talk about pricing or descoping, whichever way you want to bend that. But ultimately, you have to get that back under control, because otherwise, you're going to end up with a roster full of bad retainers that, instead of being that nice cash cushion that you can look forward to every month, is actually just kind of a nightmare in the background.
All right, I'm the frameworks guy, so I'm gonna bring the three R's to this conversation, which is basically what you just touched on, right? So we generally talk about this as three R's being recapture, rescope, replace. So recapture being, okay, the time that you're spending that you're not being paid for, is there a way to get paid for that? So of course, if you're on a time and materials thing, then it's like trying to bill for more of that time. If you're not on a time and materials thing, it's like, can you go to the client and say, hey, here's a new price that captures more of this effort, right? And to your point, in some cases, maybe the answer is no, or maybe you're just not in a position to be able to do that. So then we go to number two, which is rescope. So okay, can we take things out of the scope of work so that it fits, the amount of effort that's required to get this thing done fits to the price that the client's actually paying? Again, if you can't do either of those things, then option number three is, can you replace the client?